After getting your cheeks clapped by Chad in your 20s, after getting rocked by Tyrone on his $1 million yacht, you want to settle for a nice guy in his prime, a guy you wouldn't give a chance to when you were in your own prime. Where are all the good men, you ask? Well, away from you.
You know that fucking saying where it's like, if you show a man, you'll stick with them, like through the thunder and stuff like that, you'll never see sunshine again. They're fucking right. They're literally fucking right. Cause how many times? How many fucking times do I have to put myself through this? How many times do I have to lose myself? How many times do I have to lose my fucking sanity to be worthy of something good? To be worthy of love without war? I'm so fucking tired. Nobody understands. I can't eat. I can't sleep. I can't do nothing without literally shaking like, oh my fucking god, how do people do this to someone with no conscience at all? How do you willingly make someone feel like this and push someone this far? I don't understand. Oh my god, I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy. You guys don't understand. I wouldn't.
For all those women that talk to guys and they are just assholes to you, and then you finally meet someone who is nice and so far no red flags, you just don't know how to take it. Like, he's so nice that I have to be a smart ass because it's getting a bit, I don't even have a word for it. I can't handle someone being nice because I don't know how to deal with that. I'm that much of a smart ass that I think it might actually be my personality now, and I don't even know how to take a compliment.
And now, look at this 304. She's ran through and damaged. She can't appreciate a good man anymore, so she never has a good relationship. The Goal-Driven Male book is out now. Search for it on Amazon.
Why, when they treat us like shit, are we the ones left feeling like this? I've wanted out for so long, and every time I try to leave, this is how I would feel. I'm hurting, like, so much. My family's broken. And I don't know how to stop it hurting so much. You like so badly just want to, you have to do right by your children, and you do, and I've done that, and I know I've made the right decision, but I've done 9 years, and it's really hard to come out and not feel this way, and I just pray that I heal, and one day I don't feel like this. One day I can look back and not hurt anymore. And I know there's so many women in my situation, and I feel you, I feel the pain. It is like a heart-wrenching, like having your heart ripped from the inside. And I just look at my children and I just hope that I keep strong and I can do this, because I know I can. And I am such a strong person. I've been through so much and had a lot of people do me shit in my life. But this hurts. Like, this hurts so much.
If she knows she made the right decision to destroy her family, why is she crying about it on TikTok? She knows deep down she has done something wrong, but she doesn't want to come to terms with it. She talks about having her heart ripped out, as if he was the one who broke up with her.
After getting your cheeks clapped by Chad in your 20s, after getting rocked by Tyrone on his $1 million yacht, you want to settle for a nice guy in his prime. A guy you wouldn't give a chance to when you were in your own prime. Where are all the good men, you ask? Well, away from you. A lot of women feel they can just go out with lots of men, do nightstands, have a high body count, and settle for a good guy. They want a knight in shining armor that would be there for them when they are about to hit the wall. Before it used to work like magic, leaving the men they settle for feeling depressed and incompetent because their partners always compare their bedroom performance to their exes. Those men live with the fact that they'll never be enough. Some even get divorced and lose their wealth and become a shell of their former selves for the rest of their miserable lives. My goal for this channel is to break that chain of suffering. If she wants to settle, we won't allow it. Simple as that. Should nice guys accept women that chose bad boys over them before, but hurt and want nice guys now? In just one answer: no. Why? Well, think carefully. When most nice guys want a girl, these girls are in the best time of their life. They are young and cute and full of energy. However, these girls give all of it, all of their best time, to bad boys and chads that will just play with them and never commit to them, and these girls were fine with that. While you as a good guy rejected, stepped on, and were just there observing her, giving all her most precious things for these bad boys, giving all the fun just to them, while you were just like a guy dying from thirst in the middle of sorrow. While she was in her best time, she never cared about you, she never thought of you, you were just like a disposal tool for her, you were nothing for her. But now that those bad boys don't want her anymore, now that she had all the fun she wanted, now that she's a broken good, now that she is undesired, she wants to be with you. Give me a break. When she was at her best time, she ignored, rejected and trashed you. But now when she is at her worst, now that she is hurt, she wants you. Just think for a sec. A girl who's fat is usually ignored by attractive guys. If she gets into a diet and becomes attractive, and those guys who ignored her when she was fat try to be with her, they will all be rejected by her and she will hook up with other guys. Why would you accept someone who trashed you in the past, now that they are broken? Don't do it to yourself. You deserve better than a woman who's broken and probably has such a loose hole because of all the bad boys who entered her while she was trashing you. A woman like that doesn't deserve a second chance. She had her chance. But she decided to reject you. Now don't accept her. She doesn't need saving. She can ask her bad boys to save her instead. They only want nice guys when they are a single mother who got bailed on by the father. Sucks to say it, but a lot of women aren't into nice guys unless it directly benefits them. In this case, because you aren't going to say no when giving money, or you don't mind taking care of her and a child. Most women go after the bad boys and get treated badly, dumped and hurt many times in their life. Then, when they're older and wiser and tired of such treatment, start wanting a good man. The problem is, during their life, they have placed the good ones on the friend list, and the guides have given up on finding love and have settled into a life of bachelorhood. The few good ones don't trust these women, so they withdraw, or the women start with them and eventually dump them for the bad boy. Regardless, the good guys wind up alone, hating women, and women end up bitching and complaining because they can't find a good man. Attention women, there are good men left. They're over there on the friend pile where you threw them. And also living alone because it's better than putting up with your fickle crap. When women say they want a nice guy, what they really mean is that they want a captain to save them. Good thing you aren't captain, save a hoe. Where nice guys fail is in that they lack self-respect. They sacrifice themselves and what's healthy for them for some perceived social status.
This means they aren't really nice and they aren't really relationship material. Where nice guys succeed is that they have enough self-respect to create boundaries, but are not insecure enough to sacrifice those boundaries for the sake of social status. Anyway, that's all for today on Manhood. Don't forget to smash the like and subscribe buttons, and also click on the notification bell to be the first to know when I drop a new video. If you find value in my videos, you can show your support through PayPal or Cash App. The links are in the description. See you next time. Cheers.